Hey fellow artisans, Mike here with the first installment of my new series, Game Development Masterclass. I'm here to guide you from having very little or no programming experience to a full-fledged game developer. If you're not new to programming or game programming, don't fret it. You may just find something useful in this series as well. In today's lesson, we're going to set up a development environment. Throughout this series, we'll be targeting the Microsoft Xbox 360 using XNA and C#. By the end of the series, you'll have created your very own PC or Xbox 360 indie game. Let's get started, shall we? There are notes that accompany these videos that will be posted on artisancordon.com, and I'll make sure to leave a link in the description. The first thing we have to do is start downloading and installing the required software. The first thing you're going to have to download, of course, is Microsoft Visual C# 2010 Express Edition. And there's a link right here in the guide. This is just going to set up for a little bit. I already have it installed, so this is the screen I get. You're going to get a bunch of prompts that you'll have to next through, as well as the license agreement to accept. After that, you're going to have to grab Microsoft Visual Studio 2010 Service Pack 1. This is required to install XNA Game Studio, which we'll do in a little bit. Alright, now if you're a Windows 8 user, you're going to have to install Games from Windows Marketplace client. This is a workaround to an issue with installing the XNA Game Studio 4.0 on Windows 8. So just grab it, install it. It's a pretty quick install. As you can see, I already have it installed, so it said it was there instantly. And then finally, you're going to want to grab XNA Game Studio 4.0. Now, once you have all of these downloads, and obviously you're not going to be able to do it at the speed I did because I already have everything installed. If you're a student, you're going to want to sign up on the Microsoft Dreamspark website. Now, what this is going to allow you to do is it'll allow you to use XNA Game Studio Connect for free. Otherwise, you're going to have to pay $99 a year. So if you are a student and are in an eligible school, sign up, and then you're going to have to verify your school using either your email address, a verification code. Now, once you're done with that, you're going to want to create your MSDN Xbox Live Indie Games publisher account. And again, if you're a Dreamspark member, this is where this comes in handy because it's free for you. Otherwise, for everybody else, it's $99 a year, I believe. As you can see, free on the bottom note, free for students. When you do this and you sign up as a student, of course, you're going to want to create an account type of student. So just select the student bubble and verify through Dreamspark. Now, once you've got all this set up, you're going to want to set up your XNA Game Studio Connect on your Xbox 360. Just download it through the link, and then run XNA Game Studio Device Manager. Add a new device, and for the name, you can select anything you want. And on the screen, on your TV screen, you're going to see a kind of display that gives you a code on the bottom. And you're going to want to type that code into this prompt here, and then hit Next, and it'll find your Xbox for you. Once that's done, you're going to want to load up Visual C# 2010 Express Edition and start a new project. Make sure to select Xbox Game Project, and you can name it anything you want. In this example, I'll name it some game name. Now, this is only going to work out if you did sign up for the App Hub membership. If you didn't, don't fret it. After we deploy on the Xbox, you're going to see how to do it on the PC. So just go to Debug and hit Start Debugging, and on your TV screen, you'll actually see the deployment complete at the top of the screen, letting you know that the project was successfully built and deployed onto your Xbox. And you can actually go to the Device Center and take a screen capture, which is just a screenshot. for you PC users who aren't going to be using App Hub, you can just right-click on the game project and then select Create Copy of Project for Windows. And it'll create a copy for you so that you can run it on the PC. Then to run that, just go to Debug and hit Start New Instance. And it'll pop up your game for you. Now this is, all we did is start with the default code, and so all it is a big blue screen. Nothing really exciting yet, but it is a start. It's where we have to get started somewhere. If you've gone through this and everything worked out for you, then everything's set up correctly. And I'll see you next week when we